This mushroom isn't as easy to identify. It bears resemblance to a very poisonous one. What should you do if you aren't sure? With the mushrooms, you should put them in a separate bag and inspect them closely when you are armed with a guidebook or an expert. Lucky for me, I have brought today. Make sure you can identify it properly before you make the worst decision of your life. Okay, the guidebook says if the underside is brown and not blue, it's safer. Okay, now that we are in Denver, we still have another 200 kilometers to go. What now? Since there are no rental cars and the exact next bus leaves in 8 hours, we have to think outside the box. Why don't we go into that little diner over there and talk to some locals and tell them we are in a bind? It's worth a try. The worst they can say is wait for the bus. But then we'll miss the wedding. We'll never know unless we ask. Anyway, I'm really hungry. I was doing a little research about why some people are early birds and some people are night owls. What did you discover? That apparently our sleep rhythms are rooted in our evolutionary biology. How does that play a part in whether or not we like to get a body? Way back when we used to be hunters and gatherers, some people stayed up late to guard the village, and some people get up early to hunt. Don't let that be your excuse to not get a body. I'm sorry, Dr. Nick. I panicked. I'll stay as you need me to. Anything I do here is for your own good. I understand. I'm just scared of needles and having my teeth drilled. Well, today is not your lucky day then, because you need a root canal. Are there any other options? Maybe just a feeling instead. I'm sorry, Angela, but the root canal is the best option. As a last resort, I'll have to extract the tools. So Frank ordered 3 kilos a week. How much were you growing at the point? I was only growing about 3 kilos a week. That meant I had to scale up right away. At least you found out that there was a market for your product. Then he told a few of his restaurant friends, and I got more orders. Last month, I added 2 more greens to my product list. It's probably getting hard to keep track of it all. Don't forget, I'm an accountant in my day job. The water sommelier conjured up images of a well-dressed man or woman carefully pouring an expensive bottle of wine and describing the flavors, smells, and the mouthfeel of these contents. But did you know there were sommelier water? The increased popularity of fizz alcoholic drinks in the U.S. may have opened the door for the water sommelier movement. And when the process of testing and judging water both still and sparkling is quite simple, is kind similar to that of a wine sommelier. These experts claim different waters can bring out different flavors in certain foods. But is it just a fad or water sommeliers here to stay?